What's up, everybody? JVille Sports here with my daily sports picks video. It is Monday, September 24th. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. As you can see behind me, the Flames are back already. Our picks yesterday were on fire. This is my daily sports picks video, MLB edition, so I'm only talking about the MLB right now. So let's go ahead and recap what we did yesterday. Yesterday we focused a lot on the NFL, so there was no MLB video, so there was no replay, but I always have my picks over on the Patreon side of things. So let's quickly recap what we did over there yesterday and why we have the Flames out today. So I gave out 3 plays yesterday, and let's check them out really quickly. I'll put them up here on the screen. We had the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays under 8. I always love looking at the under when Blake Snell is on the mound. I usually look at the under or Tampa Bay because Snell has just been amazing. He's my pick to win the Cy Young in the AL. Just absolutely dominating each and every week, whether he's at home or on the road. In this case, he was on the road. Another great performance by him. And this game stayed under the total. I also mentioned I like the Rays to win in this game. So we gave out the Rays under 8 with the lean on the Rays winning, and that's exactly what happened. Rays won, covered the run line, and the total stayed under 8. Actually finished at 7 with the Blue Jays scoring a couple runs very, very late. Threatened to score a couple more, so good thing they did not. So that was a good play there. We had the St. Louis Cardinals on the money line at home against the San Francisco Giants. This was an easy one here. Giants aren't playing for much. Cardinals have everything to play for at home. The pitching matchup heavily favored the Cardinals. I did mention I love them on the run line as well. So whether you took them on the money line or run line, Cardinals came through. Dodgers, probably my best play of the day, which is why I mentioned them on the run line, -1.5 at home against the Padres. Same situation. We have 2 playoff teams or playoff-bound teams, potential playoff teams in the Dodgers and Cardinals, both at home, playing bad teams. And the Dodgers took advantage. They scored a ton of runs. I think they scored 12 runs yesterday. Just absolutely dominated the Padres as expected. -1.5, very, very easy. So a perfect 3-0 day in the MLB yesterday, which is why we have the Flames. Yesterday's picks were on fire, so we're hoping to do it again today. So we'll see what happens. So I mentioned I had these picks over on the Patreon side of things. If you're not familiar, I have a Patreon page where I post plays every single day in all sports, depending on what's out there that day. Could be MLB, could be college football, NFL, or all of the above. NHL is starting up, NBA, and college basketball is right around the corner. So I'll be having daily plays in all sports right over on my Patreon page. This is what it looks like. This is how you get there. Patreon.com/JVille Sports, or you can just go to patreon.com, patreon.com, and just type in JVille Sports in the search box that they have, and that's where you'll find all my plays every single day. So check it out if you're interested in more than just my free play that I give out every day. If you do have any questions, all my contact information is below, my different social media pages, along with my email address, so feel free to hit me up about my page or about anything else. I'll be happy to talk with anybody about anything. So let's go ahead and move on to today. I'm going to give out a free play here in the MLB, and one game I'm looking at is the Cleveland Indians. They're on a 2-game winning streak, so they're looking to go 3 in a row. They are on the road against the Chicago White Sox, another one of those matchups where we have a playoff team against a team that's done. They're looking forward to the offseason. The reason why I like this, Cleveland Indians don't have anything to play for either, even though they're going to the playoffs. They're wrapped up. I believe they're already slotted to face the Houston Astros in the first round of the playoffs. But what I like about this matchup is Corey Kluber is on the mound. If you look at his record, 19-7, he has a ton of motivation in this one to get to 20 wins. 20 wins these days isn't easy to get to, so I know Kluber really wants it. Who wouldn't when you're this close? So I think there's extra motivation for him. I know the team wants it. So if the Cleveland Indians come to play today, if they're motivated today, they're obviously the better team. And that's always the key with these teams that have already clinched a playoff spot. The Red Sox, the Astros, the Indians, who else? The Braves. You have to look, when are these teams going to be motivated? Because they're not really playing for anything. I think this is a spot where the Cleveland Indians are motivated. And this matchup actually just happened. Kluber just faced the White Sox his last time out. Covey as well. He's on 5 days rest. Kluber actually got an extra day. He's on 6 days rest. So I think Kluber is going to be a little bit sharper here. He gave up 3 runs. He went 8 innings, struck out 11. So he really had a good game against this White Sox team. So I think he can definitely do it again. He definitely made some mistakes. He gave up 8 hits. So he's definitely going to look to improve on that. And if you have 2 pitchers facing the same team back to back, I definitely give the edge to Kluber over Covey here. He's not a very good pitcher. For the most part of this season, he's been in the bullpen. Not a lot of innings pitched, but he did pitch very well when he faced the Cleveland Indians 5 days ago. 6 innings, only 2 hits, and 0 runs. So I definitely look for the Cleveland offense to have a better performance this time out. So that's going to be today's free play of the day. I'm going to go with the Cleveland Indians and Corey Kluber to get his 20th win of the season. Cleveland Indians on the run line is today's free play of the day. So I'm going to make this video short and sweet and end it here. We do have a Monday night football game, which I'll probably have a play on over on the Patreon side of things. The Pittsburgh Steelers against Fitz Magic and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Very interesting game there. So we'll definitely take a deep dive into that and see what we can come up with. I'll definitely have at least 3 other plays over on the Patreon side of things for MLB in addition to this play. So we're looking to have another perfect day. We'll see what happens. So I'll wrap up today's video. Happy Monday. Enjoy the start of this week. Enjoy your Monday. Enjoy whatever picks you guys make today. Hopefully you guys are very successful, coming off a successful weekend, hopefully. So again, thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good luck.